All right, Jeremy, since we up here in Atlanta, who is your top 5 Atlanta rappers of all time?
My top 5 Atlanta rappers of all time. I'm gonna do it from 1 to 5.
All right.
And I went back and forth with this because they were my 2 favorite rappers. But I'm gonna go with T.I. 1. I'm gonna go with Jeezy 2. I'm gonna go with 3 Stacks 3 because
I don't even know
he hasn't put Andre 3000 because he hasn't put out a solo project. So
Gotcha.
you know, even though he's lyrical, I can't.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna put him ahead of them. Number 4.
They're not saying fucking 21 Savage.
Man, this is when you start to lose me.
There ain't no top 5. That's fine.
I gotta go with Future.
Okay.
So that's your 4.
And yep, and you got one more.
And you got one more.
5, I am going to go with, man, I don't know. Because, you know, a lot of Atlanta artists, you know, are good for club bangers.
So none of the Migos, Quavo, Takeoff,
No.
Offset?
No. I like them, but
So
I'm not.
They're not on your top 5?
Because when you tell me top 5, I gotta, outside of Future, because I gotta compare it to New York rap where hip hop was born. So if you ask me what's my top 5, I gotta take rappers that I think that would have been able to survive in that era lyrically. Maybe
Which era though? The past or down?
no, the past, the Nas, the Jay-Z's, the 90s. You know what I mean?
But you still dealing with artists that is still relevant.
Yeah.
Nas and Jay-Z, they old school, but they still relevant.
They're still relevant. I really don't. No. Now, if you ask me my top 5 Southern,
Give me those.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he put you on blast with that. with
Yeah, I
that-
did because we're in Atlanta, so I put you on blast.
Singled you out for that.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
So let's rephrase the question and go back to your top 5 Southern rappers.
I think Lil Wayne
Oh, yeah.
number 1.
I agree.
He's not my favorite rapper, but I gotta give the credit where it's due. Number 1. T.I. number 2.
So you gonna put Wayne above T.I.?
Yeah. Yeah. T.I. I listen to more T.I. than Lil Wayne, but come on, that stretch that Lil Wayne had, come on.
Well, because he was young and he came from Cash Money.
Um,
you know he couldn't even curse.
Matter of fact, he had the biggest rebrand, the biggest jump. Because when he was with Hot Boys and Cash Money, that was when he after the Carter 2, that was a whole different Wayne. That was a whole different Wayne. You know what I mean? So yeah, Wayne, T.I., Jeezy, Rick Ross. Yeah, lyrically Ross is a beast, man.
That's like disrespectful. Like you skipped over like Pimp C, Bum B, Slim Thug.
They're good artists, but I'm going back to what I like in lyrically because I think even though you're from the South, you still got to be lyrical. And I don't think Pimp C, they're not lyrical. They were good art. They're good for the South, but they're not. You're not going. Oh damn! What
about the Yin Yang Twins?
No, come on, bro.
You don't like
What about Ludacris?
Yeah, you don't
Ludacris
like
is lyrically is a beast, but nobody really takes him serious. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know why.
You know, but
I don't know. That's like my favorite dude there.
Yeah, and I'm a little drunk, so I'm trying to think of start naming off some Southern rappers.
I can't.
Talking about from Florida or
Anywhere.
just in general.
oh, so from South like Louisiana.
Anyway, yeah, anywhere.
What about Project Pat?
What about
You said
8 Ball MJG?
I love them, but
What about David Banner?
you're talking about guys that had like a couple of hits for that Southern
Right, you
era.
know, but you coming at that era, and David Banner was one of them. How about Lil Scrappy?
You talking to a guy that loves Atlanta rap. Come on, man.
I know you like.
So what about you said Andre 3 Stacks? What about Big Boy?
As Outkast as a group,
So you're not gonna separate them. So if they're a group, so that's why you said earlier
Yeah.
about Stacks because Stacks doesn't have
Yeah, he has
Okay.
to give me a catalog. We know what he does on features. You know what I mean?
He'll murder him.
But he's got to give me that catalog. I guess I don't know if you call North Carolina the South.
Yeah.
Well, J. Cole then.
It's the motherfucking South.
I put J. Cole because right now he's my favorite rapper right now.
Okay.
He's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't.